Hello, this is Chiak. We're back again with another set of Hercule Poirot, the first case. I'm probably saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Anyway, what is the current objective, actually? Oh, sorry, that's F. I meant to press R. Oh yeah, find out the circumstances, because we're in chapter 2 now. Which, man, I really need to figure out that whole interrogation system thing. I think I get confused by... We have the objectives, but then we have, like, in parenthesis, it's like mocking this. I'm like, I'm just not understanding how the mocking or something applies to completing the objective of sussing out the information for the characters. It's just not connecting in my brain. But either way, okay, this is the super objective, but this is our current mini objective for the chapter. Got it. Okay. Find out about the circumstances surrounding the altercation. Okay, and there's nothing more to see there. Sorry, what is this? Oh, view. Okay, never mind. Okay, so is the dinner... Oh, wait. Oh, no, Archibald right here. Hey. Hi. Actually...
Monsieur
I don't know why
Sterling,
I'm using my mouse.
I trust the preparations are progressing since our last meeting.
Please, Detective. Archibald is fine. Everything is in order now. Are you ready to join the party?
You are head butler of this house. It is a position that warrants respect, and I shall continue to give it, Monsieur Sterling.
Whoa.
And I must admit, it is the smell from the kitchen that has my attention more than the party itself.
Rehanna is quite the cook, but it will still be some time. Maybe you'd like to enjoy a drink while you wait. Some of the guests are already in the salon to your left. And the remaining guests are in the library on the first floor.
I will be sure to explore both. Merci.
Okay. Do this evening's plans fall under any sort of schedule?
Dinner will be served in the dining room, but the rest of the evening is yours to enjoy.
You have all certainly been working hard, it seems.
Very hard. The lady of the house wanted everything a certain way, and that's how it was to be done.
Yep. You do not want to interject in the interaction between Monsieur Demille and the Major? I mean, considering they're like... Demille is going to technically be part of the household, and the Major lives in the home, so, yeah, I know, they're higher up. I don't know, we'll see. What do you
It is my
say?
responsibility to look after the house and staff, not to resolve petty disputes.
Yeah, I don't imagine.
I cannot imagine he will be in any mood to attend the party.
He often has a cigar to calm down, and if that doesn't relax him, that temperature outside surely will.
Okay.
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Okay. A new mini-map unlocked. This time I have met my fellow guests of the party. They all have a connection to the family in some respect, and although they are here to join the celebrations, perhaps one of them has a more sinister motive. Okay, so... Oh wait, so let's direct me to Salon. To his right. Inspect the salon, advance the investigation. Inspect the library to advance the investigation. Okay. Well... Oh, there you are. Sorry, what's your name again? Also, why... Quite a substantial sized bottle of alcohol. Already half drunk. Why is a half-empty body sitting on the bar with no glass beside it? You're not holding a glass, Zach.
Monsieur Demire, we meet again.
What did I tell you? Call me Zach. You found your room all right then?
I did, and a charming room it is.
I don't know if I would call mine charming, but if I drink enough, it won't matter.
I must apologize for my rudeness before. I did not ask how you know the family.
That's okay. At least you actually care. Not like most of the others here. I'm the groom-to-be's older, more handsome brother.
Oui. I see the resemblance now. How wonderful that you can celebrate this occasion together.
I'll stop you there. The only wonderful thing about this celebration is the free food and drink.
You are not pleased for your brother.
Angeline seems nice enough, but marriage is not for me. What is there to gain from tying yourself to someone for the rest of your life? Besides the money.
Okay, then that's probably why he doesn't. Okay. What is it you do for work? It seems everyone here is of some great financial standing.
Recently, not a great deal. Well, except for enjoying myself. I was once a field medic in the military. But those days are over.
Huh. Interesting, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the character on screen, but not on the he looks so sad.
A noble occupation. Did you not want to make it your career?
It wasn't my decision to make. I certainly don't miss the battlefield, that's for sure.
Okay. I am hesitant to ask, but how is your brother after the altercation with the major?
I'm sure he's fine. You don't need to worry about him. Always the knight in shining armor, riding in to save the day.
Saving the day from who, exactly?
Well, if Gedeon is the knight in the fairy tale, Felix is the dragon. Felix the Major. Ha! Always there, thinking he is better. Just because he was a major. We all know how he got there. In his mind, that puts him at the top of the chain.
It seems there is some hostility between Monsieur Demir and the major, and an animosity that does not come from one evening at a party.
Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
Well, I mean, we know he has some... oh god. Should we... you know what, let's just pull up the band-aid. Here we go. Hi, Cassandra.
Madame van den Bosch, congratulations are in order on your daughter's engagement.
Thank you. And you are?
Do you read?
Detective Poirot.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, the name eludes me.
Thank God. The day at the Van den Bosch house has stayed with me, opened my eyes to the unjust treatment of the working class, and has been a driving force in becoming the detective I am today. And yet I have barely been a second thought to her. I mean, on the one hand, it's like, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it's like, man, really?
Once, Officer Poirot, I investigated your daughter's missing bracelet.
Oh, we're going to bring it up, huh?
No, it's you. There is no missing jewelry here today, so we are really not in need of your services.
I am here on a rather more pressing...
I know why you are here, officer, detective, whatever you are now. Please, just get on with it.
Detective, and I promise not to keep you too long.
Oh, Pero, who is so polite, though understandably you technically have to be. So, I understand the altercation earlier began with an argument between the Major and Mademoiselle Angeline.
Angeline is her own woman now. She can fight her own battles. She does not need her husband to be stepping in.
And what battles would they be?
Nothing that concerns you, detective.
Till a body drops. I'm not sure what I expected asking Madame Van den Bosch about private matters. Your daughter invited me here to find the blackmail. Okay, this is not going to go well.
Keep your volume down. She had no right to do such a thing. As soon as the other ladies get wind that there was a police officer in-house, the whole town will know.
She had no right, but she's her own woman, right? Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you should be more focused on catching the blackmailer that is holding your family's name to ransom than what the chattering women of the town will say.
I care more about what those chattering women, as you so rudely describe them, have to say than the empty threat of an anonymous letter.
Your daughter does not agree. In fact, it has been suggested that one of tonight's guests may know more than they are willing to show.
The guests? You mean our friends? You can't honestly believe one of them would be so petty to send a letter like that. Oh, officer, you have not changed.
Okay. I'm kind of curious, like, did you purposely say officer rather than detective? I mean, I could see her doing that just to be extra dismissive, or she legitimately also just does not care. He's always going to be lower, and therefore, officer. I must thank you for your hospitality tonight.
I suppose it is only polite to say you're welcome.
Madame is as quick-witted as I remember.
What a shame there is nothing as memorable about you but your lack of respect.
I mean, respect is earned. I should have known getting into a verbal battle with Madame would not be easily won. Perhaps you should tell me about the family secrets, the one your daughter is protecting.
What do you mean, protecting? She hasn't gone and paid that silly ransom, has she?
Uh-oh.
It was Monsieur Demire that accepted the cost. He paid it because your daughter believes there may be something to hide.
For heaven's sake! Why do you think it was addressed to her and not I in the first place? Because they knew I would throw it in the rubbish where it belongs.
Madame, if there is something you are keeping, it would be wise to tell me now. It may help in identifying the culprit.
And it would be wise for you to stay out of my family's business. If I require your help, I shall ask for it. But don't hold your breath.
Merci. An enchanting conversation, as always.
Okay, yes, there we go. Pulling off the band-aid. Now let's talk to other people. You are Margot?
Allow me to introduce myself. Hercule Poirot.
Detective Hercule Poirot? I heard we were being joined by one of the king's finest officers.
Oui, madame. I see my name precedes me.
Comtesse Margot de Vos. Charmed, I'm sure.
I have to say, she has a really nice voice. Very smoky.
It is I who is charmed.
Handsome, well-mannered, and a man of the law. I did not expect such a fine caliber of gentleman at this party.
Comtesse, your compliments are enough to make a young detective blush.
I mean, okay, maybe not very smoky, or maybe it was just when she was saying that particular line, but there's a hint of smokiness to it. Anyway, besides flattery, what is it you do?
I fill my time mostly with charity work. The number of those less fortunate only continues to grow.
How very admirable.
One must remain humble.
Okay, is that a dig at a certain someone? And which side of the engagement brings you here?
I have been a close friend to the Van den Bosch family for, well, heaven knows how long.
You must have known the late Viscount then.
Indeed, we had been friends since our school days. His passing was very hard on both Cassandra and young Angeline. I became a sort of protector of them both after his death. A guardian angel, if you will.
Okay. I have learned that friendship in these higher social circles can be nothing more than a facade to remain in that position. Perhaps the Comtesse is vying for Madame Van den Bosch's position. Okay. It was quite a shock to see the Major lying in the hole like that.
You will find Felix at the center of any trouble, especially when it concerns the ladies of the house.
Okay, so like no one likes Felix. Just no one likes Felix.
I understand he has made himself quite at home here.
Which is understandable, frankly, but...
What an understatement. He thinks his friendship with Cassandra entitles him to anything and everything in the house, including certain opinions of how young Angeline lives her life.
He does not approve of Monsieur Demire?
You'd have to ask him. Or rather, speak with Gideon's brother. He will have something to say about Felix, I am sure.
We already asked, but is there more? Okay, there's gonna be more. The Comtesse is well versed in drawing one in with delicious bait, and then leaving them biting on the line. Another conversation with Monsieur Zachariah is in order. What are your thoughts on Monsieur Demire?
A strapping young man. Angeline has found herself a good one. They certainly make a handsome couple.
Speaking with them both, it is plain to see, even to one that is unexperienced in such emotions, that there is a great deal of love between them.
When they are together, it is obvious for all to see, even at such a young age. But who are we to judge what the heart wants?
Okay.
It has been a pleasure conversing. I look forward to our next tete-a-tete.
Okay, actually, since Zach is... Oh, wait, there's a newspaper here. News of the continued factory strikes, working, demanding a fair treatment by Jacqueline Conrad. Okay, hello, Zach. Okay, let me get in front of you, sorry.
Fire away, detective.
I got the feeling you do not have much fondness for the Major. I mean, we could have asked this before, honestly. But
The major pain in the ass. Why should I? It doesn't take a detective to work out the sort of man he really is.
I have my own history with the Major, but that is a story best not told.
I think I just cut Zach off by accident, though. I think he was just about to say right?
I think it's a story best told now.
Huh?
It can't be any worse than what he did to us during the war.
Oh, okay, this is about to get...
You fought together in the war?
We were on opposing sides.
Ah. I have stumbled upon a delicate subject. It may be best to avoid it altogether.
The subject of war is a difficult topic for everyone. Perhaps it is best to discuss something else.
If you had seen what I have, what he has done, you wouldn't side with him.
Oh, I'm definitely not siding with him.
I am taking no sides, monsieur. It is just not conversation fit for a party. Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
Huh. I mean, let me just... Because who else is around? I can see if there's someone else... Is this is it? This is everyone? Oh wait, there's a door here? To dining room, which of course is not available because dinner's not ready yet. Oh, hello.
Aha.
The chance to play is very tempting, but I shall save myself the embarrassment. Okay. Okay, let's... I have to talk to Cassandra again. Okay, hold on. Let's call to Cassandra again. Fine.
Let's make this quick, detective.
Now, I mean, so before when I was in the last two sets, I hadn't done my my description stuff for these videos, so of course I found out, confirmed from like copy and pasting like what the plot synopsis should be and stuff, that in the description that it's image from Steam, like there's definitely going to be a murder. Someone is going to die. Either way, I understand that the Major is not fond of Angeline's husband-to-be.
You can make whatever assumptions you wish.
Based on several accounts, it seems as though the Major has a certain level of disdain for him and his brother.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna be hers. It's for her, Cassandra's gonna be like, deny, because nothing's wrong, everything's great.
Felix is merely protecting both my daughter and the Van den Bosch name.
Protecting them from what exactly?
That is a question best asked to them.
Okay. You must be elated at the news of Mademoiselle Angeline's engagement.
Gideon is a fine, educated young man from a well-respected family.
All important when considering a new son-in-law.
A good home and education speaks volumes about a man. Even in the short time they have been engaged, his noble character is obvious. If you were an educated man, you would know that.
Okay.
I can assure you, madame, my education is not one to be sneered at.
I'm just kind of curious, what does she think of Felix? Then, if, like, they're protecting your daughter, but then she's engaged with someone that seemingly she's stating she approves of, so...
And yet you remain a mere detective. Perhaps it is your choices, then, that are to be questioned.
Merci.
Okay.
An enchanting conversation, as always.
Okay, now we can press R? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I have 2 things I could connect. Sorry, what? Oh, no, I pressed the wrong thing. Major wants to calm down. Young romance. Brothers have a history with the Major. Major doesn't like Gideon. Oh. Is this...
Things are beginning to become clearer.
Because, yeah, if they were... Okay, so this has to... So, it's straight up, this has to do something with the war. Or... Yeah, okay. I wouldn't say it to his face, but I don't think it's the Major's place to cast judgment on Gideon. The Major intended to warn Angeline. I wouldn't... Okay. So now I have one more thing. Cassandra's keen to avoid the argument. Hastily arranged marriage. Oh wait, was the marriage arranged? What? It appears they are not prepared to wait to be wed. I find it rather romantic. Why would the couple want to move forward with the wedding so quickly? Oh, okay, sorry. When I read arranged marriage, it's okay. They're saying that they're moving very quickly in terms of getting married, not like the marriage was arranged. Okay. Differing status. Gideon looking forward to family fortune? Zachariah claims Gideon is looking forward to the family fortune. I wonder if he knows their past. Is it...
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Okay, Monsieur Gideon could be marrying into the family purely for financial gain. But then... They're already... Then they themselves are in... okay. Okay, now we need to inspect the saloon. Oh god, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So the newspaper... Okay, something about the strike. Bottle of alcohol. Quite substantial size alcohol. Okay, interesting. Zachariah is intoxicated. Sorry, I just want to get rid of these exclamation points because it is going to bother me. Brothers aren't close. So did Gideon also fight... Oh, wait, there's some connection I can make. Wait, okay, so there's a connection I can make. Okay, let me zoom in then, because the Major's been around since the Viscount's death. After the Viscount's passing, the Major has been around to help with the family matters. I wonder what the extent of his help is. Margot's protective of Cassandra. Margot and Cassandra are long-time friends. Oh, okay, so it's Margot and Cassandra. I thought, from the conversation, I thought it was the Viscount. But, I mean, I guess it would make more sense for the women to know the women. Women? Which one is plural again? Okay. So, right now, Margot does charity work. So right now I'm trying to figure out, because, like, we can make a connection here, right? But... Is it... Oh, wait. Bottle of alcohol.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Oh, wait. There's... Okay. I have to talk to him again? Zachariah enjoys the drink. Talk to Zachariah. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Can't leave yet. We have to talk.
Fire away, detective.
I don't mean to dampen the celebrations, but would you like me to fetch you a glass of water?
I have a drink. But thanks anyway.
I just would not like to see things get out of hand.
Don't you worry about me. I've got it covered.
Something tells me his excessive drinking is not in celebration of his Frère's engagement. His recollection of war makes me think it may be something more serious.
Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
PTSD from being a field medic. Oh my god, the R is back again. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what am I... Oh, I don't have to connect anything. Never mind. Believe he is compensating for his alcohol consumption. Okay, so now we need to inspect the library. which was where the other guests are going to be. So this would be the dining room. That's where that connects. The question is, did I come across the library door? Because I don't recall that at all. Mind you, I was busy, more focused on trying to find his room. Another piano. Library, library, library. Wait, did I see this? The staff rota for this evening, 4 people are assigned. This is enough staff to proceed with tonight's events. All-day service, Archibald, Elizabeth, Inge, Rihanna. Kitchen, dinner party, service, family, dinner party, housekeeping, morning, turn down service. Okay. Oh, what? Find out how staff members may be linked to recent events. The staff live and work in this house with the Bosch family. It would not be surprising for them to know more than the family would expect or want. True. No connections to be made at the time. Inspect the butler's pantry. Remaining staff overwhelmed. Is that something? That's not a talking point. No. Okay. Family taking care of money. Okay, so the main objective right now with this one is to inspect the pantry. Okay, I just want to get rid of these. Okay. Oh, there's still something. I still need to find out where the library is. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I press shift as if I can run, but there's no running in this. This is the... Yeah. Well, locked, I would have thought with such a tight schedule, I find at least one staff member here. Okay, never mind. We can't get in. So that's something for later. Is this the way to the library? Staff quarter. Oh god, I keep pressing shift as if I can run. Was there... Okay, but seriously, where's the where's the library? I'm... Like, everything should be on this ground floor, right? So... Was there another door in from the salon? Because we know there's a door to the dining hall. Wait, there's another conversation. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, okay, we're just gonna... I was passing and noticed the butler's pantry was locked.
Locked? That is absurd. They should be constantly coming back and forth from there if they are hiding from their work again. What is it you want in my staff area, anyway?
I only mention it as I was hoping to speak to some staff members. But if they are busy...
Be a good fellow and make sure they aren't slacking off in there. It shan't take you long.
Okay. It may not have been the permission I was expecting, but I shall take it nonetheless. I shall try the pantry
Merci.
again.
An enchanting conversation, as always.
Okay. We're gonna continue. I mean, it could just be that I'm not gonna get access to the library until I do this section of the... Yeah, there's... Okay, so there's definitely not gonna be another... Okay, so... Maybe the library's upstairs. Like, there's that one area that's almost like covered... is covered up. That could be the library, maybe? In the second floor? So it's definitely not down here. Looked, I might have caught the staff member at the right time. Okay. You are someone new, Inge.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, monsieur, you startled me.
It was not my intention, mademoiselle. I was hoping to talk with a member of the staff.
You are the detective?
I am Detective Hercule Poirot. I only intend to take up a moment of your time.
Madame van der Bosch will be very hungry if she knows I'm standing talking.
Allow me to worry about madame.
Forgive me, I did not get your name.
Inga Frank, detective.
Inge Frank.
From the Norse god of peace and fertility. A most beautiful name.
Merci. It was my grand-mère.
You have all been working very hard this evening.
Oui, detective. Madame was very clear on what was to be prepared for today.
Well, everything looks exquisite. But if I may be blunt, would you not benefit from some more hands?
Monsieur Archie knows how busy we are, especially in the kitchen. I hate when I have to run service.
Merci, mademoiselle. I shall leave you to your work.
Okay. Let's just have a look around here again. Oh, this is something new. Papers that ordered dismissal of the staff for the accessing rooms without permission. Curious. Dear Miss Allard, your position as housemaid within the Vandenbosch residence is hereby officially terminated with immediate effect for the following reasons. Accessing forbidden areas of the house, refusal to make a sincere apology, emotional distress brought to the family. A reference shall be offered pending future employment. Okay. I mean, okay, so they're still willing to give reference. Interesting. A photo showing 7 members of staff. The house would surely run like clockwork with so many. Okay. I don't know why. Inga kind of reminds me of... maybe it's because of the green dress. Shoot, I totally forgot her name. I mean, we could look it up in the R section, right? Okay. I wonder... Where is... No, that wouldn't be here. Oh wait, hold on. Just so I can get rid of... Oh wait, it's gone. Never mind. Because there's the specific... Oh god. I'm literally trying to... Okay, oh sorry, it was last chapter, that's why. That's why. Okay, so what is it here? There's a connection I can make here. Tight tensions in the kitchen.
I must take a different approach.
I mean, it could just be the staff overwhelm thing.
I cannot see the logic in this.
Is there anything... Sorry, don't zoom in. Family taking care of money now. Staff photograph.
I must act on thought.
Okay, what am I... Oh. Oh, the staff wrote on the... Okay, I did not know.
Magnifique.
It appears there are a number of staff missing based on the photo and rota. Why could this be? Okay. I think that's the thing. It's like, I was so focused on like, okay, something with tension in the kitchen that I didn't think I need to connect the staff wrote on the staff photo. Oh wait, insufficient staff. Okay, so that one is still there, so this is connected with something else.
Order and method. That...
Oh wait, the staff termination. I'm being dumb.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
It appears the missing staff were in fact relieved of their duties. Could there be another reason for letting them go? Oh god, what? I wasn't expecting... Okay, talk to Inga, talk to Archibald, talk to Cassandra. Oh god, I have to talk to Cassandra. Okay, fine. But there's still...
Another success.
Family
I
taking care of
never
money.
doubted myself.
Okay. The family are being more cautious with their money. Maybe staff will let go for that reason. Layoffs related to money issues. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back in here, talk to Inga. Talk to Archibald, and then we're ahead to Cassandra.
Oui, detective. I am at your service.
Madame has recently fired some members of staff, though.
That is not for me to talk about, detective. If Monsieur Archie found out I had said anything out of turn...
I am not asking you to betray your fellow staff or the family. What is said between us remains that way, mademoiselle.
It's only whispers, but the last servant was caught in areas of the house they shouldn't be.
What areas are those?
They saw something they shouldn't have. Please, detective, if Monsieur Archibald found out I was talking like this with a guest...
Oh.
My lips are sealed, mademoiselle. Merci, mademoiselle. I shall leave you to your work.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna, I mean, that exclamation point on the R just could be a new data point added rather than I can make a connection. So we'll talk to everyone first that we need
What
to.
can I do for you?
May I be so bold as to ask about the staff of at the house?
What have they done? If I have to...
No, monsieur. There is not a complaint to be made. It is more the recent layoffs and extra work pressure you all seem to be under I am inquiring about.
We've had to let some of them go. Let's just say their standards didn't live up to what was expected.
That's exactly what the termination paper stated.
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Okay. I mean, he's not gonna... He's the head... He's the head butler, so... It is part of his job to keep the discretion of the family, I would imagine.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I was hoping to explore the house.
The public rooms are not adequate space for you to celebrate my daughter's engagement.
You know I'm here, but you just don't care.
Madame, I asked only the limits, as I understand a member of the staff was let go for a similar reason.
It would benefit you not to listen to whispers and rumors, officer. They did not produce a satisfactory standard of work. There is nothing more to say.
It is detective, madame. And it is just that the termination papers detail the matter and proceed to...
Need I remind you again whose house you reside in?
Merci.
Okay, it's the same thing every single time. It's not that enchanting, But he's gonna be polite about it, I guess. Current house finances. If the family are being more cautious with the money, maybe staff were like, oh wait, what? Didn't I not? Unless that's a detail from the previous. Okay, this is the... Investigate the blackmail. God, what does it say? Staff no family is hiding something. Okay. But nothing to detail here. And then this one. Oh, there's two things I can... Cassandra, dismissive of forbidden areas. The staff know the family's hiding something. Archibald claims unsatisfactory work. Okay. There's two connections I can make. I mean, what are the new things? Okay. I mean, like, would it be that?
What a revelation.
Okay. There's no doubt that there must be a family secret. Can forbidden house areas hold the answers? Forbidden areas may hold secrets. Okay. But we're down to one, so that means whatever the next thing is. I'm just trying to see. I mean, for the most part, things don't. The lines don't cross over each other, but I can't. I mean, we know it happened at least once in the prior thing. Recent staff layoffs. I'm just trying to think.
Magnifique.
Okay. The paperwork conflicts with Archibald's account. Only one can be telling the true story. I mean, there's something that does not feel right about the staff dismissal. The contradicting story of why only makes me question its virility further. Oh, this straight up is just complete. Okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. So the only thing I need to do now is to go to the library. Inspect the library. Okay, I have to assume that is... I have to assume that's in the second floor. Because it's clearly not on the ground floor. At least the doorway to it. No, I can't ask, can I? Go upstairs. Did I, like, I'm trying to scratch my head. Did I come across it and I just didn't know? There's no... Okay. There's no door over here. Just had to make sure. This is to our room. This corridor. So there's, like, this area here. Ah, yeah, okay. So I was correct.
I told you, you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm not a reporter.
But you're going to want to hear this. You could interview me now.
And why would I want to spend my evening doing that?
The world needs to know. You want to sell papers, I want the truth to be known. Win-win.
I came here to enjoy myself, not to hear a second-string version of...
I was there. I saw the whole thing, including who was ruining the show.
Ruining the show?
All right, I'll bite. Let's talk later.
Okay, having a private conversation in an open area with other people. That's great. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Perhaps the happy couple's engagement has someone in a particularly romantic mood. This is poetry? Oh, romance novel. Okay. I didn't read that part. Ernesto,
Bonjour. Are you a guest of Mademoiselle Angeline or Monsieur Demire?
Do I know you?
Where are my manners? I am Hercule Poirot.
The lawman.
Oui, monsieur. Detective Poirot. And you are?
Ernesto da Silva.
Is he my neighbor? I'm trying to remember.
A pleasure, monsieur.
So what is it you do?
I'm a man of business.
Okay, vague.
I see. Is there a particular area of business that is your focus?
Overseas investments, international relations. I also own a number of factories in the city.
A man of few words, this may become more like drawing blood from a stone than a back and forth conversation.
Très bien. Monsieur has many talents.
Am I right in thinking the late Viscount was involved in such business affairs?
We work together as partners, yes.
You must know the Van den Bosch family well, then.
I helped Madame Van den Bosch, if and when she needs me.
Monsieur referred to Madame Van den Bosch as Cassandra, before quickly retracting. Perhaps they are closer than he's willing to say. You witnessed the altercation between the Major and Monsieur Demire and Louis?
I did. But frankly, I have no time for childish school fights.
You are not aware of the circumstances that started it, then?
I heard something about a cigar. Only Felix would be petty enough to get riled up by something so menial.
No one... Okay, is Felix gonna die? Like no one likes him. No one likes him. So if he dies, suddenly everyone's a suspect.
A cigar?
Yes, Monsieur Demire had one of Felix's precious cigars. If you ask me, they won't be the real thing anyway.
I would not expect two children to act that way, let alone two supposed distinguished gentlemen.
Distinguished gentlemen? It was two alpha males going head to head. Master Gideon came out the victor.
Surely we have passed the days where shows of unnecessary brute strength impress anyone.
When it comes to the protection of a woman, we are far from it. Man will always return to their most primitive form.
Mademoiselle Angeline, the Major has no place to feel threatened. Monsieur Gideon is to become her husband.
And he has spent the last however many years supporting them, as he calls it, clutching on to whatever he can.
Merci for your time. It has been most intriguing.
Okay. I just want to see if I can make any connections with that right away. Yeah, right away. So, the Major cigar, interesting. I mean, because it must sound like he was talking to Angeline and then... Right? Like, they were saying...
What a revelation!
Because, yeah, Gideon made it sound like he was... If I'm recalling, the altercation started, he was defending Angeline. So, What would the Major really start? Would the Major really start a physical fight over Gideon stealing a cigar? Yeah, okay, so that's the question. I have to talk to Zachariah. Huh, okay. Well, we're gonna stay up here until we can't go downstairs yet, okay? Okay, this Jackie.
A pleasure to make your
Sounds
acquaintance.
very American.
Likewise. You're not from around here, are you?
My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a friend of Mademoiselle, soon to be Madame, Angeline.
I see. Jacqueline Conrad. No doubt you've heard the name before.
I am rather embarrassed to say I have not, Madame.
No need for the madame. I'm not married. Just call me Jackie.
Oui, Jackie.
How is it you have come to be a guest here tonight?
Here's the thing. I'm one of those people you want to know, and not be on the wrong side of.
Perhaps it would be wise for me to remain on your good side.
It's the best place to be. You wouldn't believe what a couple of positive stories can do for a family name, or a career.
And that is what you have done for the Van Bosch family?
A little help goes a long way, and from what I have seen, the ladies deserve some positive support.
You must have heard about the recent blackmailing then?
I heard, and it doesn't surprise me. There will always be someone trying to get something out of someone else. People are only out to help themselves.
That is a rather pessimistic way of thinking.
But it's the truth. And in my experience, more often than not, it's someone the victim knows, and knows pretty well.
You make me question those I consider friends.
And maybe you should. If you have something you don't want the world knowing, just keep it to yourself.
It may be the nature of her work, but she lacks any sense of compassion for those that may fall victim to such betrayal. When I entered, you were talking with the gentleman.
That's what we call eavesdropping.
Pardon. I didn't mean to pry.
I mean, it's kind of... there's not that many people in the room. You guys are talking very loudly.
And with respect, I don't think it's really any of your business.
That is certainly not what I was expecting. Mademoiselle Conrad is a force of her own. I shall have to play my cards right with her.
I must take my leave.
We're gonna have one of those conversation things I'm gonna fail absolutely. Hi, Hugo.
Allow me to introduce myself. Hercule Poirot.
Hugo Beckers. A pleasure.
I hope I am not disturbing you. I often find myself at a loose end at parties such as these.
I've never been referred to as a loose end before, but it is always good to make a new acquaintance.
Perhaps we should start with pleasantries?
There is no better way to understand one's purpose in life. I stand up for the workers that cannot do it themselves.
So I'm gonna assume you're a friend of Angeline.
You work with a union?
Union leader, well, that is my formal title. But I see myself as more than just that. So much more. I am the face of the people. A voice in the void when there is none.
Very spirited. You have quite the way with words.
In my line of work, it is essential. Some fight with their fists, but I believe words are the ultimate weapon.
It is the Demir or the Van Bosch name that brings you
I
here?
have been working with Gideon for quite some time.
Oh, Gideon.
We are doing great things together. Great things.
I was not aware he was part of the union.
Well, he's not exactly. But he is an ally in the battle we face. Without his support, our uphill struggle would surely be a climb. Hopefully my talks with De Silva will help him see the light.
I walked in upon your heated discussion, shall we say, with Mademoiselle Conrad earlier.
I don't know what you think you heard, but it was a private matter, and I appreciate if you kept it to yourself.
Okay.
I can assure you, Monsieur Beckers, your conversation is exactly that. Yours.
Then maybe we should just leave it there.
Okay, well, the conversation is definitely ending here now. There's something more to that conversation. If there's nothing to hide, why are both parties so hesitant to elaborate? Perhaps now is not the time to press on
Merci.
it.
If I find myself at a loss again, I shall certainly return.
Okay, so there's something here to look at in the glass case. It looks quite valuable and delicate. I shall resist the temptation to inspect it any further. It's in the case. How are you gonna destroy it? Okay. I have often found myself thinking on the prospect of traveling, perhaps one day. Hints for future upcoming games. Gazing at the stars is truly one of life's simpler pleasures. The fallen snow has laid a beautiful white blanket over the countryside that surrounds the house. Okay. Oh, well, there's more. Oh, hello, I walked too close. I also phased into the desk, my bad. Madame must have a great interest in religious saints to have such a material on them. Compendium of Saints, okay. Oh wait, there's a...
Oh.
Oh, okay. So both no, we'll say the same thing no matter what. Okay. So we came from there. I mean, oh god. Oh no, left out in the open. It looks like the happy couple planning their honeymoon, but are undecided on their destination. So many countries and cultures to experience. I hope one day to see them all with my own eyes. Collection of books. I could spend every waking moment reading about the adventures of the characters within these books. Oh, mystery novels. Okay. There are enough mysteries in this house without being distracted by a fictional one. Okay, we can look at the fire for some reason.
Oh.
A roaring fire. I could stand and gaze. Okay, wait, he just says that every single time. Any fireplace is worthy. It must be from the library. I wonder if this story would match the excitement of this weekend. A thriller novel. I do say so, it will. Okay. If I had a love of my own to declare, I would surely take inspiration from them. Romance novels. Is this just... Okay. What's this collection? Suspense and tension. 2 ways authors keep their readers hooked on the character story. Oh, and there's an actual achievement for that? Okay. So we are done with this area then. Yeah. So the only thing left to do is talk to Zachariah. Jackie somewhat knows the family, aka she wrote a positive article and therefore is in their good graces. Then we have... And talk to Margot. Oh, wait, there's 3 things I need to connect here. This is about... Okay. Sorry, this would be Jackie and Hugo, right? Okay, so obviously these 2 would be connected.
Another success.
I should revisit this argument. Something does not feel right about their joint secrecy. Are we actually... Okay. So we're gonna move on. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, get rid of the thing. Okay, Hugo invited by Gideon. Gideon, supporter of the Union. Okay, what other thing? Ernesto fond of Cassandra. Major truly stepped up to fan. Perhaps he's not such a bad man after all. Huh. Okay, sorry. I was like... I mean, I would imagine... Jackie leads the blackmail and let's be close to the family. Because nothing... This doesn't have to do anything because otherwise that number at the top left will still be at 3, so... Gideon's not on this table. I'm just like, I mean, so we have like 3 new people, so I mean, if it should be connected with these things, right?
Come, my
Oh
little
no,
grey
sorry, this
sand.
is layoffs. Would it be the major and this?
Some would say a lucky
Okay.
guess. I would say
There's only so much help you can receive before you're simply relying on someone. What do the families still need assistance with? Okay, and that's still at 2. Family still needs help.
I should not be surprised by my own skill.
Okay. Family struggling financially. Talk to Cassandra. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Is this...
This will not get me any.
Okay. I mean, I just had to make sure, but... I mean, it should be that I'm focusing on this, right? So... Would it be the newspaper and...
Is there something?
Hugo and Jackie had a heated discussion. I'm just trying to think of... I don't know, are we connecting these 2 here?
I cannot see the
Okay,
logic
just
in
making sure, just making sure. At some point the... Oh, it's glowing now. It's glowing. Oh wait, these 2 are connected? Okay, maybe this was from before then.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally
Okay.
coming together.
So I guess this popped up before and I just didn't get to it. It's clear the major is close to the family and has some connections to both Cassandra and Angeline. The major is very close to the family. Talk to Margot, talk to Archibald. Okay, a bunch of people to talk to. Oh wait, there's more connections to be made. What? I mean, because this popped up, this is a connection with something else.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
There's a chance the major is involved in the blackmail somehow. What is the extent of Felix's possible involvement? Okay. Alright, so we need to talk to a whole bunch of people. Cassandra, Archibald, Margot. They are all... So that's all in the salon. And in the front hall. Okay, let's go. What's my time right now? Okay. We're gonna work our way down. Oh god, doing that. I can't run, so I keep pressing shift as if I can run. It wouldn't be very I guess proper of us to be running over. Oh, Archibald is gone. Sir, where'd you go? Archibald, are you in the... Okay, well, he's not here, so I guess I'll talk to, Zach? Do I need to talk to Zach? No, I need to talk to... Wait. Sorry, I did... Oh, there's an exclamation mark.
Fire away, detective.
Okay. Is it a shame that things escalated so much over just a cigar?
Gideon said they were the majors, but I didn't think he would miss just one.
Ah, it was you that took the cigar.
Me? Okay, detective, you twisted my arm. It was me. But I didn't even get a chance to smoke it. Gideon snatched it out of my hand. I'm sure he could afford to replace it.
And the major saw Monsieur Gideon holding the cigar, assuming he had taken it. It was all a misunderstanding, so why the following altercation?
Perhaps it is best I take my leave.
Okay. So it was over the cigar. And I don't know, maybe the major is trying to say something about it to Angeline. Or like, oh, look at this is the husband you're going to marry. He stole my cigar.
Yours, detective.
Monsieur de Silva claimed he helped Madame Vandenbosch when required.
He would say that. I mean, financially, yes. But What else does that man have to offer?
I cannot imagine Madame van den Bosch would be one to request financial help.
After Edwin, the Viscount, died, the family was left in a rather unfavorable position. She wasn't requesting, chérie. She was begging.
Okay, you are just giving out some good information.
Let's just keep that between us. It's a rather sore subject for her.
It didn't take much for the Comtesse to reveal private matters of the Madame's business. Well, I'm not so sure I would be willing to divulge any information to her. Because you mentioned the Madame's friendship with the Major.
You are quite inquisitive, aren't you?
I'm a detective.
I believe it is called small talk. No?
There is small talk, and there is prying.
I assure you that is not my intention.
Monsieur, please. I know a nosy gossip hound when I see one. We can smell our own. The Major isn't worth a minute of your time, though.
You are not a fan of his.
I'd hit him with my fan, monsieur. Any man that can treat a lady the way he does doesn't deserve to be in his position.
And what position is that, may I ask?
Lording over Cassandra like she's the help. He shouts at her like she's a stray cat that's wandered into the house. Madness.
Huh. This is something I never thought I would hear. Madame was ready to physically escort me out of the house when I arrived to investigate Mademoiselle's missing bracelet, and yet she allows the Major to get away with murder. There must be a reason as to why she would be so accepting of such behavior.
It has been a pleasure conversing. I look forward to our next tete-a-tete.
I mean... See, I was like, there's a back of my mind, like, was there a chance that the Viscount's death wasn't, How did the Viscount die?
Let's make this...
Okay. You did not seem surprised in Monsieur de Mille's payment of the blackmail?
Why would I? He is to be Angeline's new husband and my new son-in-law. If he is taking that position seriously, he will do what he must to keep his new family happy.
And to you that means paying ransom money?
It means doing what he must to protect his wife and his family name.
It has nothing to do with your own financial standing. I understand Monsieur de Silva has been of help.
I see you have still not learned any sense of tact or subtlety.
I see no reason to beat around the bush, madame.
Until you are pricked by a thorn.
And until that day, I shall continue with the method that best serves me. Now, Monsieur de Silva.
Yes, he has provided some financial support when it has been required. I assume that was the answer you were looking for.
Merci. And in
Okay. Okay, let's tack on R. So this is all done, but there's no new, things to... So now it's just... Oh, talk to Archibald and Ernesto. Oh god, Ernesto was upstairs. Okay. The question is, where is Archibald? Because, okay, is he in the pantry now, maybe? Because he wasn't in his usual place. Oh. Monsieur Stilling is talking on the phone, almost too loud to ignore.
Van den Bosch residence, how may I help you? Yes, of course. Please hold for one moment. Sir? Yes, a call for you. Shall I direct it straight through to you in the study now? Very good, sir.
Sim, sir, is the Major. Okay, well, you're back now, so we can converse.
What can I do for you?
The Major has made himself quite at home here.
Yes, he has been here for some time now. Lady Van den Bosch has been very good to let him stay so long.
No one likes the Major.
Would you say he has become part of the family?
He's always been very vocal about how he stands the ladies in high regards, and so he should.
Merci. You have been most helpful.
Okay. Let's talk to Ernesto. I do hate that I have to, like, walk. I want to be able to run, but... Unfortunately, it makes sense why Poirot is not going to be running around in such an esteemed party here.
Is there something else you need?
You have done business with other guests at this party? Oh, I think this... Okay, wait. This wouldn't have popped up until I talked to the other people in the saloon.
It
Salon.
seems someone has been asking around about me.
Only polite curiosity, I can assure you.
Uh-huh.
Well, you would be right. Although working with the Viscount caused me much less grief.
Grief, monsieur.
Let's just say we didn't always see eye to eye. And if neither side is prepared to back down, there is a problem.
There's obviously more to learn about the ongoings between Monsieur de Silva and the Major. It certainly does not sound like a positive business
Merci
relationship.
for your time. It has been most intriguing.
Okay. So, let's... Oh, is this like actual... Wait, this is the one here. Okay, one connection to make. We gotta zoom in. Rocky working relationship. Where's the Major? Here. Ernesto worked with the Major. Like, would it be Ernesto support of the family? I mean, so my question is it going to be like something...
I must take a different approach.
I mean, I'm making this connection because what Margot has said about the Major, but there's nothing in terms of... Oh, really? Not surprised. So I don't know if it's like gonna be this.
Come, my little Grace.
The only thing I can think to try is this.
This will not get me in.
Okay. Oh wait.
Is there something?
Oh no? What? What am I trying to connect here? I'm gonna zoom out just in case the glowing. Oh, it's down here. Oh my god. Margot's protective. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I think... Because I just talked to Ernesto, so I thought that was a new thing. But this would... When we could... Wait, does this even pop up? I thought I already... Okay.
Some would say a lucky guess.
I cannot tell if Margot's dislike for the Major comes from a genuine place or mere jealousy. Margot dislikes the Major. Okay. Then find out what the circumstances surrounding the altercation. So this would be... This is... I thought I already looked at this before I came upstairs, and now it's only popping up. Major views the family as high class. Oh, wait. Stop blinking. Differing status.
Another success.
Okay. Major may feel that associating with the Demia family may lower the Vandenbosch name. I wonder if this is the limit of his negativity. Okay, possible status drop.
What a revelation.
Potential financial intentions. It is clear the Major does not see the DeMille brothers in a good light. What does his thoughts towards them have to do with the couple's relationship? Oh my god. The Major thinks the DeMille brothers are bad for the family. What is this? Ah, this one.
Things are beginning to...
The Major clearly does not want the wedding to go ahead. Monsieur Gideon's reason for punching the Major was perhaps valid after learning of the reason he is against the wedding. Okay. I'm not sure if we need all that information to come to that conclusion, but I mean, guess cross all your T's and all that. What now? Is there be a scream? No. Okay. No, but seriously, what now? That's done, that's done. Investigate the blackmail. Okay, this objective is not complete. Huh. Sorry, I'm just like I'm coming in here to see whether or not, I mean, if there's more to talk to them, the game would tell us, right? That, or we would see an exclamation mark, but so I'm going to assume at this point I need to get to a certain area. The question is, where is the study? We know there's an upstairs area, but I'm not... Yeah, so definitely... Unless it's just gonna... I'm like walking around thinking something at some point is going to trigger. Maybe I can head to the dining room now? So there's nothing more I can talk. So the only objective so far that we meet the other guests and uncover their the family connection, right? But there's nothing more for us to... We've already talked to everyone, or any of the objectives has been crossed out. So I'm wondering who in the world is there left? Archibald Distress, that's the... Elizabeth. Okay, so yeah, this was the girl that was... No, sorry, that's not... Florette, sorry. Florette's the one that was... Yeah, I think... So, Florette and Inga have, like, the same clothing, it looks like. Here we go. Yeah, it's, like, almost exactly the same. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that's the dress code, for all I know. So, actually... Like, we could probably see that with, you know, okay, so maybe there's a dress code. Ex-military. Okay, I don't know if there's...
Huh.
Do I need to find the study? That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know... Because they're not, like, it's not gonna be... I'm trying to think. The study's not going to be down here, is it? Yeah, there's nothing more. Because we guess the only person to talk to now would be the Major. Is he... I don't know, he's not outside, is he? Just quickly... Well, I mean, okay. He is speed walking. Piero. I feel like I'm always gonna say his name wrong. I'm so sorry. Staff quarters. There's no reason to be looking here as of yet. Until something happens. Okay. I, like, right now it really feels like I need to be triggering something in order to move things forward. So, I guess with this, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. I'm going to continue walking around, and then when something happens, and the next set will begin. Until next time, guys, see ya!